And we start with a report coming out of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. And the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission chairperson, Wafula Chebukati, now says that the decision of the Disputes Resolution Tribunal on barring tainted aspirants from contesting is final, and that IEBC shall not revisit the cases but instead focus on printing ballot papers for the August 9th general election. Chebukati also said that the next parliament should look into suspending impeached leaders for a number of years to avoid locking them out of running for office altogether. That report by Melita Oletenges.
After the High Court ruled that it has no jurisdiction to determine integrity issues of aspirants throwing the ball back to the Dispute Tribunals Committee of the IEBC, Commission Chairperson Wafula Chebukati now says that is water under the bridge and that goose is cooked for aspirants Mike Mbuvi Sonko, who was eyeing the Mombasa gubernatorial seat, Samuel Arama, who was eyeing to defend his Nakuru West constituency seat, and Karungo Adhangwa, who was eyeing the Kiambu senatorial seat. Chebukati says the commission is focused on the next step, printing ballot papers.
It was filed in court, and I have not read the judgment, but from what you are saying, if the court has referred it back to us, then it's now functioned as official because we have moved on. We have finished the nominations. We are now preparing to print ballot papers, and so we shall not revisit those issues.
IEBC had announced that a physical register will not be used in the coming elections. Instead, the electronic system of identifying voters. But that has been contested by 7 lobby groups who argue that the polls could be postponed should technology fail. The case is yet to be determined by the courts. The commission met editors from different media houses in Mombasa, where they agreed on transparency in sharing election results.
Elections are at the polling station. Each polling station has a maximum of 700 voters. They will be counted, those who will vote. The results will be tabulated, and for presidential elections we have formed that.
Chebukati has, however, proposed that the next parliament should legislate on impeached leaders to give a provision of suspension in law for a period of 10 years before the leaders go back to active politics. Melita Oletenges, NTV.